Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer. He's got a side of goal. It's Luke and the follow-up. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, they could break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. And the shot! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Belts one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Backward it goes. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Stoichkov really was well-marshalled there because he was denied...
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rummenigge has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckham. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. So their fourth corner of the game. Costa Curta, played out to the right, played back in, shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
White.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Had a shot against the crossbar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rummenigge. Rudiger was in no mood for any of that. Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Massive lead! Manchester United can counter promptly here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's got away. And he's found the way past.
The attendance for this match
The defence
was
just about came out on top, but they were certainly
21,649.
tested. Rummenigge. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Chance for the header! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 4. Number 18. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 21. Casemiro.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
13. Number 23.
Back they go.
Erling
Rudiger.
Haaland.
Well seen.
22.
Saw that coming.
Johan Cruyff.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. This might spring hit. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really had a measure of control through it.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a chance! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Stoichkov. Manchester United finding their passes. Vitinha fires from distance. White. And Hernandez. Now it's Stoichkov. Rice cuts out the pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Hernandez goes steaming forward. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Messi. Dani Olmo. Rummenigge driving forwards. Dani Olmo powering for Beckham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's found a way through. Messi. And that's been intercepted. That's a fabulous ball. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo crosses. That's a decent clearance. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
That's an excellent interception. And he skips past his man. Well read, nice interception. White. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after. He's through, it's one-on-one! And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Stoichkov. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. He's had it! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
4.
chance to turn to their benches.
18,
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 13. Number
Brahim
8,
Diaz.
Mbappe.
Cruyff
Number
looking for the run.
21, Casemiro.
That's just playing it safe
Taking place.
and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Beckham. Stoichkov. Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Cruyff fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Great lead! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Good reason for optimism here. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Koundé cuts it out.
Al Hilal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not much time now
added
for
minutes has
anything
been
fresh to
indicated.
happen, I think. Well seen, saw that coming. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Great hit! It's run loose, who's could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
White. Now it's Beckham. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. White. Now Kaká. White. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kulusevski plays it in. And that should get the job done. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckham. Interesting ball. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. And the ball's gone astray. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Robertson. Kaká. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kulusevski. Fires it in low. Maldini attempts a clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. And that has been clubbed away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. White. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Stoichkov. Rummenigge! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
With the father of a boy in the green,
and we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously. The chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significant...
He's had a hit! That was a matter of inches.
Kaka nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
White. And it's Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Messi. To Beckham. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match
Vinicius
was
Junior.
71,550.
Can he get it through? White kept his eye on it, and he's there. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Now that's well seen too. Kulusevski.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 4, number 7, Marquinhos. Number 20, number 18.
Defence has got rid of that.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number
Robertson.
25, number 13, number 21,
Robertson.
Casemiro. Number 8.
He's having a go!
Number 23.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Substitution
Well,
in
even for
progress.
him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Beckham. Shot a goal! Czech deals with it effortlessly. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
In with a header! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tries a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Substitution.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They want to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Always onto this. Cafu. The ball has bounced loose now. Flings it across. Beckham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. York. Cafu. He's looking for the runner here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rummenigge. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Massive lead! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rummenigge. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi. Rummenigge. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's David. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's played him through, and he's onside. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cruyff. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
Added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Marquinhos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? To great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Koundé gets it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Albert Ferrer. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. "30 minutes gone. Rummenigge. He's going for goal! Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe! Towering header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Davis. De Bruyne. Now Davis. Rodri. Haaland. Rummenigge. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game. And Mbappe! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He could be in here, and he's on his way! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge. Davis.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that If I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Beckham in acres of space out wide. Driving forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckham. Rummenigge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge has a shot! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Driving through the middle. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is a little undercooked. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Courtois deals with it effortlessly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent progress down the left. That is good strength. They get a throw in. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. Oh, nice touch. Guti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Messi. Messi, and here's Neymar. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. White hurtling down that right flank. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. No, he's not getting his way this time. Casemiro, he's gone forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona finding their passes. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Van Nistelrooy.
Barcelona can now introduce
11,
the first of their substitutes. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Number 17, Mbappe.
Pinches it off him.
Number 14,
Haaland.
De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
550.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Wriggles his way through. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Added time.
Now it's Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Beckham, voted man of the match. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Off the post!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in. Mbappe! Can he finish? He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aimed beyond the defence. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim. Has a goal! And the follow-up. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. White. Oh, shooting chance! Just sails past the upright.
Rummenigge probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pass just lacking in accuracy, and the keeper's got it again. Maldini. And it's Marquinhos. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Foden.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out towards the flank. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Dani Olmo. He's through here. And it's Messi.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This match was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
York.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And here's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Guardiola. And it's played forward. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Marquinhos. Number 4, number 11,
Griezmann.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 21, Casemiro. Number 13, number
Gakpo.
24.
He's in here!
Substitution in progress.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hernandez. He's gone forward. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are going up, and now they can dream. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?